works. All right, good morning, everyone. Today we have Ms. Zhang and we have Ishmael. Um, all right, so today we go to Math 2, Level D. Ms. Zhang's class live lesson is at 11 a.m. Click that. We have some assignments. Let's go with the first one. All right, the first one is called Integer Numbers and Rational or Irrational Numbers. So, the objective or the goal for today is that you will classify, understand, and I have and twice. Wow. And evaluate numbers that are integers, rational numbers, or irrational numbers. All right, so here are the directions. Number one, please watch the video. All right. You can watch the video, or in our case, I'm gonna go through the notes, all right, and then I'm gonna attach this video in so that you guys can see it. So here's the PowerPoint, all right, it's right here. It's called Real Number System. Okay, so let's present. Ooh, I've never done it this way before. Oh, it's kind of slow. Okay, yay, there we go. It works. So here's the real number system, all right? So if you look here, the whole purple circle includes rational numbers, integers, and irrational numbers. All right, so we call that all real numbers. All the numbers in this system is called real numbers. Any questions about that? All right, so we have 3 different types that we are mainly going to focus on, but I might talk about a few more. So real numbers are all the numbers of the number system. And then you can represent real numbers with a symbol that is a 2D capital R, like this. And then there are 2 types of real numbers. We have rational or irrational numbers. All right, so if we go back, we can look at the green or the blue. Here we go. So here are the real numbers. It includes all of these numbers here. If you want to break it down to the 2 groups, here are the rational numbers and then the irrational numbers. All right. Now, what are rational and irrational numbers? Irrational numbers are indefinite numbers. They go on, beyond, forever. That cannot be written as a fraction, all right, because they don't end. It doesn't end at all. All right, so you can represent irrational numbers with a symbol that is a 2D capital Z, like this one. And then some examples. For example, I have negative square root of 3, the square root of 2, the square root of 7, the negative square root of 5, square root of 5, or pi. You know, pi is 3.14 ... to infinity and beyond. So all of these numbers cannot be written as a fraction or a whole number. All right, it does not end. They go on forever. And so in my little circle here, irrational numbers are blue. Now we're going to talk about rational numbers. Those are definite numbers. They can be written as a fraction. They end, all right? Even if it's, let's say, even if it's, 4/2, it ends. It could be written as a fraction, and it's a number that is definite. I have more examples here, all right? We also have negative numbers. We can have positive numbers. It doesn't matter what it is. All of those are good examples. And then you can represent rational numbers with a capital 2D Q. So here's the Q. All right, and so those are rational numbers. Rational numbers, all right, can also, if you look here, rational numbers, they can be broken into 3 smaller groups. All right, we usually call these subsets. So we have integer numbers, we have whole numbers, and then natural numbers. We really just want to focus on integers, but I'm going to go over, all of them just so that you guys get a picture of what they all are, all right? So we call the numbers that you learned in elementary school natural numbers and whole numbers, all right? And it's on the right side here. It starts from 0 and it goes up. Whole numbers start from 0, and the natural numbers start from 1. Integers include all negative and positive whole numbers. So as long as it's a